Hello you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Cam. Today we have you guys' most requested video of all time, and it's my what's on my iPhone. If you guys are new here, I just moved to Charleston, South Carolina, so obviously we made a little customized everything to basically Charleston because it's my current personality and my current obsession right now. Anyways, I will have the case link down below, as well as any wallpapers that oh god, I think I forgot to save. I think I literally forgot to save. I'll find it, okay. Anyways, let's do this what's on my iPhone. Okay, so first things first, we just have my wallpaper. So this is just actually of Rainbow Row, and why Rainbow Row is so significant, you may ask, is because that is how we basically found our realtor, which is like kind of insane. So we had just been walking along Rainbow Row, and basically we met one of our realtor's clients, and we had such a great interaction, and he basically got us her information, and then she literally texted us within 20 minutes of meeting him, and we were literally touring houses the next day. We love Rainbow Row around here. I do have like this kind of like muted pink just because I feel like it kind of goes with the overall theme. For my little widgets, I just have the weather, Spotify, and then my Aura activity score. I just realized I didn't move over. It's like I have never filmed one of these. All right, and then I just have my flashlight on the lower left hand side, and then my camera for my lower right side. All right, now opening it on up. I feel like it hasn't really changed since we last kind of got together, but nonetheless. So at the very top, I just have my Google Drive calendar. I literally survive off of this calendar. Like if it's not my calendar, it's not happening. It doesn't exist. I am always very on top of my calendar, my appointments, all the things, and I think it's really important. And then also, like if I have any payments or bills due at any time, it'll automatically populate at the very top. Moving on, I just have the Fox weather app, which I actually don't really use anymore, so I should probably get rid of that. I just used to think it was way more accurate than the weather app, but I beg to differ now, I don't know. Moving on, I just have Hatch Sleep. If you guys don't know, I do use the Hatch alarm clock. It is literally the best thing ever invented. I can't go to sleep without it. I can't wake up without it. Like I don't wake up pissed anymore. Like it's just phenomenal. So I pretty much play this amazing sound called Tranquil Ocean. I can play it right now. So basically it's just the sound of the ocean. I have it on super low volume, but I just turned it up so you guys could hear it. And then I just have the everyday alarm set. So basically I just wake up to a beautiful sunrise, and it's quite literally amazing. Moving on, I just have my Photos app. You guys know the drill with that. Waze, which is my favorite way of getting anywhere. I feel like it's, well, here's the thing. So Waze is a lot better when it comes to picking a driving distance. I think Apple Maps is a lot better when it comes to like walking to places. Like it's just way better and way more accurate. So like they each have their moments. Moving on, I just have this healthcare and fitness little folder. So basically I just have my Aura app. So if you guys don't know, I do have the Aura ring, and I know I owe you guys a video on that. I'm currently in the planning stages of that video. So basically what it does is just it tracks everything for me. So it tracks my calorie burn, my workout, my heart rate, my sleep, which I think is huge. We had a good night's sleep last night, which is amazing. It literally is just the best. Moving on, I just have the Natural Cycles app. So pretty much what this does is it just tracks my period, and it's the best thing ever. Moving on, we just have Flow, which is how I edit all of my pictures. It's just great. And I used to use Tezza, but I have switched over. Moving on, I just have MadFit. So this, I actually haven't been using this because obviously I haven't been to the gym in a while. I just do like my own at-home workouts or go for a run. So it just has like a bunch of amazing workouts that you can do at home, and I think it's quite literally amazing. And I feel like I'm saying that about every app, but it's true. Then I just have my finance folder with all like my credit card accounts, all the things. And then over here I just have my social media tab. So this is just my main account. So I'm pretty active on here now since leaving my job. Moving on, we have my TikTok account. I am very, very, very active on this. I post pretty much almost daily. So if you guys want to follow me, it's just Cammy Jewel 101. Then we just have Snapchat. This is pretty much how I keep up to date with my family. My brother and I Snapchat every single day. and we pretty much just send each other the like weather for the day. Moving on, I just have LinkedIn, which has been my best friend recently. So all right, moving on, we just have Facebook, which I don't really use, and then I have the business suite, which I use for Camfluence for boosting posts, and then I just have TikTok Studio to analyze all my analytics. Moving on, I just have this productivity folder, so that again just has my Google Calendar, all of my emails, and my notes app. Then I just have a designated YouTube folder, so that just has YouTube Studio. If you don't have YouTube Studio, I feel like I tell you guys every single video, if you're a creator, it is quite literally the most helpful thing a creator could possibly have. Like, it gives you all your analytics, shows you your audience, your demographic, your geographics, all the things. It's very, very helpful, and also like shows you your payments and what you're owed. It's just amazing. And you can also schedule videos and respond to comments on the go, which I find very, very helpful. It's a lot easier to do it in the YouTube Studio app than it is in the actual YouTube app. And then obviously I just have YouTube. So this is my channel. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you do so. I've been very consistent on here as well. All right, moving on, we have the everything and more folder, which you guys know I am so bad at cleaning out, but we'll go through it. BetterHelp, I partner with them on and off, so I just have their app. Focus on Fitness was the gym that I used to go to when I lived in Massachusetts. Pinterest I use all the time, and hold on, I'm going to pin this. And then I just have the Starbucks app for obvious reasons. Amazon, oh my God, when we first moved here, I was on Amazon, I think 20 million times a day. Like, I've spent an ungodly amount of money on Amazon since moving in here. Like, oh my God, but it is quite literally my best friend because they have everything you could need and more. Next up, we just have the Lululemon app, which I love going on because if you guys didn't know, I actually used to be a Lululemon educator, and it was so fun. That was honestly the most fun job I've ever had. So yeah, I love going on here just to keep up with like what's new. See if I want anything. Ooh, I've been wanting these shorts, but I don't know what size to get in these. Then we just have Sweetgreen. This was great when I worked at my last job. Sweetgreen was literally right across the office, so I'd go there. Right when we first moved to that office, I'd go there a lot, but it's just so expensive for no reason. Moving on, I just have the Sephora app, Crumble app, an espresso app, because I have an espresso and it's great for troubleshooting if I do need that, or if I just need to order something on the go. I have these 3 boutique app because they have the cutest, most unique clothing. Then I just have LTK, which you guys, I spent so much time redoing my LTK. Like, literally everything in my life is now linked, so if you guys need anything anymore, it's down below, and y'all should be proud because I was bad at that. And I just have Shop the Q. I've worked with them on and off when I lived in Boston, so I just have their app because they also have really cute and unique pieces of clothing, and they have great gifts as well. Then I just have the Shop app, which I don't really use anymore either. I have the Dunkin' app. There aren't a lot of Dunkins in the South, so that's kind of funny. There's a ton of Starbucks and a bunch of like vintage coffee shops, which is really great, but there literally is like barely any Dunkins. I've seen like one. It's definitely more of an Upper West Coast, it's definitely more of an Upper East Coast type of thing, like very Bostonian, I feel like. Then I just have these 2 random ballpark apps that I never open. And then Foreo, that is just like my cleanser that I haven't used also in forever, and that's just like my warranty on it. So that's the only reason I have that. And I have Orange Theory when I used to go to Orange Theory, and then I have Uber because my credit card gives me like payments every month to like use the app. So I use this a lot like when we lived in Boston, and even just like going in and out of Boston. So I don't really use that anymore here, but I'll use it for like Uber Eats. Then I have Chipotle because honestly Chipotle is really good every once in a while. Mercari I use on and off. That's where you can find like all my Lululemon listings when I'm selling clothes. So definitely follow me on Mercari. Yeah, so I still have some things up. Unfortunately, I'm not in front of a couple of these items, so I'm not sure if I'd be able to ship them to you guys, but we'll see, I guess. Then I have Poshmark, which I don't use anymore. Yuka is the best app in the whole entire world. Like, if you guys follow me, then you already know how much I love this app, but basically you're in Sephora, right? Picture this, you're in Sephora, you're picking out your next moisturizer because you ran out, but you want something clean. How do you know if it's clean? You can't trust the FDA or whatever. Like, you literally can't trust anything anymore. So you open this app, you press scan, and you, oh, there's my foot. You scan the barcode and it gives you basically a score, like out of 100 on how good it is for you. So I was looking for a new setting spray. Obviously, none of these suffice. That's how I ended up with the Summer Fridays one, because it's 100 out of 100. I'll have a link down below. Moving on, I have the Rove dash cam. I do have a dash camera because some unfortunate events happened within the past like couple years, so I don't trust anyone on the roads anymore. So I have a dash cam. Then I just have the SoulCycle app. We don't have a SoulCycle here. I found that actually kind of surprising. I could actually be wrong, but I don't think we have a SoulCycle here. Then I have Eventbrite. That's only for like tickets that I need. My Epic for when we're skiing. Etsy is great for like a bunch of like random stuff. DoorDash, I don't really use that. Flight Radar is like one of my favorite apps because I'm so nosy. All I want to do is just like know where everyone's going. Like I'm always checking. Like you can literally look above, open up this app, and it'll tell you what the plane is and like where it's going. Cam Scanner came in handy when you need like a document scanned, but like you don't have a scanner. You can literally just put your camera in front of it and it'll scan it for you and turn it into a PDF. So that's actually very helpful. I don't use JetBlue anymore. Nike Run Club was great when I was training for a half marathon. ChatGPT always comes in handy. I love ChatGPT. Airbnb, for obvious reason. Bespoke was another spin studio I used to go to. Shark Tracker's really fun. But so you can pretty much just like track all the sharks and the turtles. Moving on, we have Wingstop. We don't have Wingstop here either, which makes me want to cry. Then I have Pure Bar when I went to Pure Bar X. We have Resi because our credit card gives us like stuff for Resi. Society is a spin studio down here, and Lowe's is my favorite grocery store down here. Then I just have my Dyson for my vacuum and my hair dryers. Sweet Frog is the best frozen yogurt place here, so really great. And then LTK so I could see all my postings and also shop other creators' posts. Moving on to the next page, we have my Fly Delta app. So I've been preferably flying Delta. I just think it's a way better experience and I feel safer on Delta. I don't know, like with everything going on in aviation, like I just prefer Delta. Then I just have my settings app. We have a photo and video folder, which just has my old editing app, Tezza, Visco, Camera Connect, which is great because I could just use the Bluetooth on one of my cameras and just automatically download all my photos and videos that I want right then and there. A lot of people get like an extender, which kind of looks like this. Not really, but it's like a little bit shorter. You guys, your camera has Bluetooth. You can actually just download it through your phone if you just have Camera Connect with Canon. Then I just have Canva because that's how I make all my graphics for Camfluence and also all of my thumbnails. Then I have CapCut. I don't really use CapCut, to be honest. I just kind of edit all my TikToks in the TikTok app. It's actually a lot easier than anything else, honestly. I edited a TikTok yesterday on my Final Cut and honestly, I just like editing everything within the TikTok app. Moving on, I just have a bunch of the Apple apps. I'm not gonna go through it because it's boring. We have a productivity app, which you guys know I haven't touched in so long. A security app, which just has Life 360 maps, find my security cameras, and for some reason Park Boston's in here. And then I just have my Apple Watch. I don't really use my Apple Watch anymore. I pretty much only use it to track workouts that my Oura Ring doesn't track. And then I just condensed my music folder into here because I just have widgets, which makes it a lot easier for me to obviously find the app for easy, quick access. It just basically turns my 3 clicks into 2 clicks. So that's why I have that. And then you guys know this will never change, but the bottom 3 apps always will be the phone app, the Safari app, and the text message app. So that is everything that is on my iPhone. I know you guys have been requesting this for forever, and I know I owed you guys like a few in the past that I didn't get to doing, but obviously it's because I was dealing with moving. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.